Hello folks, here's a shot that I took with the Z8 180 to 600 millimeter. I had a 1.4 teleconverter and made it like a 840 millimeter shot. But you can see even at f-stop 9 how sharp the cat is, and that the dog, which is about maybe 2 or 3 feet away, sniffing the grass in the background, is Boca. And just to show you, I'm going to go to this camera right here and show you this monster. Look how big it is. Okay, it gets heavy when you have a big camera and a big lens. Great shots though. I love it. 8K, 4K. With teleconverters, I can, 1.4, 2.0, you get to 1200. And then if you put it in crop mode with another 1.5, it's like 1800. So anyway, let's go back to kitty cat here, Dusty. And oh, wrong one. Sorry about that. Bring my mouse over. And there's my dog, Wanda. So you can see between this picture and that picture, they're pretty good. In fact, let's do a little slideshow. Speed things up. There we go. Move the mouse out of the way. But you see how sharp her hair is, and when you get to the side, you'll start seeing her specks and also the little skin tags that are growing on her. She's 10 years old now, collapsed trachea, still moves around, still eats a lot, still likes playing, but she has to slow down because she'll have a hard time breathing. But excellent shots. Now it is kind of like an overcast day. I think the sun is going to come out. One thing about San Antonio, it's dark in the morning, but then by noontime it's sunlight, then it starts getting hot. So we should be expecting in the 70s, close to 80s again today. And you can see the flower, she's sniffing everything. And I took a lot of shots. I took like over 100 on this slideshow. These are JPEGs, by the way. Great photos. The second half of the slideshow will be in NVIDIA RAW. But you can see the skin tags on her leg and on that side. Did some close-ups of the flowers. Now, it got dark real quick, so I started messing with the ISO and the shutter speed and stuff. So there's 3 pictures like that, and I said, oh, let me try it this way. And I think that's the last shot I got right here. No, one more. Well, you can see how sharp and clear this is. Now, there's my favorite cornerstone. I was trying to shoot and wasn't fast enough to get the dog in with the thing. I tried to get her head, and I got her head out of it, but and then I was zoomed in. So, and you know, with the focal length around, that's 189. And that's 810. Now, I did not use teleconverters with these pictures. The only teleconverter I used was on the first picture with Dusty. But you can see how sharp these JPEGs are. What I want to focus on. And that's a bird nest. And you can see it because the leaves haven't grown, but went back to 70 millimeters, which is like a 189. Now, these are a little bit bright, but they're raw files, okay? And there's these sparrows. They're always together. I think they're a family. They love my tree limbs, and I'm waiting for the guy to chop all this or mulch all this down. Depending on his mood, he'll get to it. But I took a lot of pictures of these, and look how sharp they are. Now, the difference with the megapixels, or I should say the megabytes, is from maybe 11 to 14 for the JPEG, and then about 24 on up with the RAW. Now I was trying to get the reflection of the tree, but it started focusing on the bottom of the bird bath. But still, look at that. Close-up shots of birds. And I could probably do it in pose where I can remove the house and probably put a branch or something in there, but I'm not into that. I just want to show you how sharp this camera and lens is. And you see, sometimes I got it out of focus. I was changing the settings again, so it got a little bit darker. But these are raw files. So I thought it was a little bit too bright. I decided to darken it a little bit. And I said, well, that's too dark, so then I brighten it up. Just messing with the ISO. You can see going from one end of the lens to the other. And these are great pictures. But still it's kind of dark. So I took multiple shots of the birds, and they stuck, you know, they're used to me. I'm always shooting pictures at them. They're just curious what I do. This is a nest about a block away. And then I zoomed in on it. And there's my mess. I'm waiting for the guy to chop it all up, get rid of it. You'll see a lot of birds in there. I got some in the flight. I was shocked how sharp it was. That one's kind of blurry, but the tree branches and stuff are clear. And it's sharp. This is at 5.6 aperture. And then there's the last shot. So much for the slideshow. It's a great lens, great camera, but they don't make it anymore. This is the camera that I'm talking about. Nikon 1 J5. And I used a Nikkor 170 to 300 millimeter. It is stabilized. It's a great lens. And anyway, hope you enjoyed the photo shoot. I think it's a good camera. I just had to mess with the settings a little bit to get the right picture. But thank you for watching. Remember, stay safe, keep smiling, and I'll see you next time. Bye, folks. Have a wonderful day.